There's something you have to understand about Beyoncé. When she steps out, she doesn't just attend an event, she shifts global energy. And that's exactly what happened in Las Vegas at the Formula One Grand Prix. While everyone else showed up to watch fast cars, Beyoncé and Jay-Z rolled in like they were the main event. It was a surprise appearance that nobody saw coming, and honestly, it felt like Vegas got its brightest neon sign yet when she walked in. Beyoncé didn't come to play either. She came dressed like she owns a garage full of cars that could outrun your entire neighborhood. Her first look was straight-up luxury power, a custom leather Louis Vuitton jumpsuit that looked like it was designed for a woman who would win a race without even stepping inside the car. Black boots, aviator sunglasses, red leather gloves. She had that fierce mix of elegance and danger that only Beyoncé can give. She looked like she could drop a new album and drive an F1 car on the same day, and honestly, she might. But she wasn't done. Beyoncé switched into a Ferrari red leather bodysuit with a matching jacket and pumps, accessorized with a Ferrari hat, sunglasses, gloves, and even a checkered flag. That wasn't an outfit, that was a statement. That was the kind of look that makes you ask, is she about to debut a Ferrari partnership, start her own racing team, or announce Act 3? Because she didn't look like a spectator, she looked like the woman who owns the track. And of course, she took it to Instagram. She posted that moment of her hopping into a sports car with the caption, "Give it to mama." Listen, Beyoncé knows exactly how to shake the internet with just 4 words. The moment that caption dropped, the Beehive didn't just react, they exploded. Comment after comment started rolling in, and the theme was the same. Act 3 is coming. Fans were convinced this whole Vegas F1 moment wasn't just a cute weekend outing. They think it's a rollout, another carefully crafted breadcrumb leading to the final chapter of her 3-act project. And honestly, can you blame them? Beyoncé doesn't do anything by accident. She doesn't wear a racing jumpsuit and a Ferrari bodysuit for no reason. She doesn't caption a post like, "Give it to mama," unless she's about to give the world something. Every era she enters has a look, a vibe, a specific energy. And this feels like speed, adrenaline, motion, transition, exactly the symbolism you'd expect from the final act of a trilogy. Fans are connecting the dots, and the dots are dotting. One commented, "Act 3 is coming." Another added, "This is the transition." And the thing is, we've seen Beyoncé drop hints before. She did it with Renaissance, she did it with Cowboy Carter, and every time people thought they were overthinking it, she proved that actually they weren't thinking big enough. And you have to admit, this appearance felt different. It was rare. Beyoncé and Jay-Z haven't been publicly out together like this since June at the Louis Vuitton Men's Spring-Summer 2026 show. That moment was a whole vibe of its own. They showed up hand in hand, and Beyoncé rocked that gorgeous Western-inspired outfit that connected directly to her Cowboy Carter era. Jay-Z kept things smooth with a black leather jacket, a white tee, black pants, boots, and sunglasses. Classic Jay, always the perfect contrast to Beyoncé's show-styling presence. But while that fashion show appearance made sense within the Cowboy Carter world, this Vegas appearance feels like something new, something shifting, something that marks the end of one era and the beginning of another. Beyoncé's 3-act project has been building like a global phenomenon, and fans know the woman doesn't move randomly. The leather, the speed, the Ferrari red, the boldness, it all feels like an artistic direction. It feels intentional. It feels motion forward. You can't help but notice how Beyoncé always returns with something bigger, stronger, and more innovative. If Act 3 is coming, she's not just going to drop an album. She's going to flip culture upside down again. And showing up at the most televised F1 event in the world dressed like she owns the entire racetrack, that's how you start a new chapter. And look, maybe she's not announcing anything yet. Maybe she just wanted to show up, look incredible, support Jay-Z, and enjoy the night. But with Beyoncé, even her just because moments feel like world shifts. And if you're a fan, you know that every appearance, every post, every caption becomes a puzzle piece. The Beehive isn't crazy, they're observant. History has told them Beyoncé never wastes a moment. If this really is the beginning of Act 3, then Beyoncé is telling us loud and clear that this chapter will be fast, bold, fierce, and unstoppable. And honestly, we're ready. Before we wrap up, make sure you like this video, drop a comment telling me what you think Beyoncé is hinting at, and hit that subscribe button. If Act 3 is truly on its way, you're going to want to be here when the next clue drops.